All right, all right. Look at us on this. I hope where you are is beautiful. It's beautiful where I am. Hello, hello, everybody. Munit here with your wonderful Jojo and Aaron, and we have an amazing guest coming through. So we're gonna start by saying hello to everyone out there in the world that's watching us on Facebook, and hello to all the little windows. I'm gonna go streaming through. I got my cajon. So what's up, Kevin in DC with the flute? Hey, we got Jane Lewis. Hello, how you doing? Dory and Oli, and they're so cute. Yeah, Olicious is over there. How you doing? Delicious. Ooh, windows moving around. Delhi, hi, Delhi, hi, Delhi. How you doing? Pauline in Newcastle, UK. How you doing? Deborah in Kentucky, she's jamming. How you doing? Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Hello, how you doing? Got Jim in New York City. Hello, how you doing? Leah in Illinois. Hello there. How you doing? Susan D. Hello, you look lovely. How you doing? And Arlene in Berkeley. Hello, how you doing? And Morse, are you there? I don't know, but how you doing? And Bonnie in the Boise. Hello, how you doing? We got Dennis in Victoria, BC. Hello, how you doing? And Mabel Bear, Massachusetts. How you doing? We got 1018 days. Caroline's letting us know in Boise. Hello, how you doing? And Kate in Charlottesville. Hello, how you doing? Luda in Victoria, BC. Hello, how you doing? And Amanda and Miles in Michigan. Hello there, Storm. How you doing? Looking sharp with your cap. Oh yeah, Susan Miller in Seattle. How you doing? Got Kathy in upstate New York. I hope you're warm and doing well. And in Silver Spring, Maryland. How you doing? Waving hi. I'm doing all right. And Karen, Oregon. Hello, how you doing? Penny and Ralph chilling. And hello, how you doing? Dick and Kathy, Victoria, BC. Lada, Victoria, BC. They're taking over Victoria, BC. And Gary and Solution Finders. I hope you're finding solutions. Hello, how you doing? And Nancy and there. Hello, how you doing? Linda and Orcas Island. Hello, how you doing? And Kathy and Chico, Stolen Arapaho. Hello, how you doing? And Dawn and the Curly Tops. Hello, how you doing? And Annette in California. Hello, how you doing? Bronwyn in Victoria, BC. Again in Victoria, BC. I love it. I love it. Hello, how you doing? We're connecting to the audio. I'm gonna say hi, hello later. Lorian and Katrina and Courtney. Hey, how you doing? LMG there. Hello, how you doing? We got Fred Stolas. Hello, how you doing? And Jane in Maryland. Hello, how you doing? Got Sandy in Western North Carolina. How you doing? Linda Rose in Massachusetts. Hey there. Ray Joe's mommy. Ray Joe's mommy? Is that your mama? Hello, how you doing? What up, Joe's mama? We love ya. And Bob Gaser there. Hello, how you doing? And Jean in Pittsburgh. And hello, how you doing? And who's coming in? Hello, how you doing? I'm doing all right there. Hello, how you doing? Wave hi to the box above you. Hello there. Hello, box above you. And we're gonna wave to the left around you. Hello to the left around you. Gonna wave hi to the right. Hello there. I got my window. Hey, world. Hello there. And my name's Munit. And Aaron's on the ones and twos. Jojo's there. We're going 1018. What? Hello, how you doing? We made it. New people coming in. We in advance. Hello, how you doing, you? We welcome you to all of you on Facebook. We welcome you. This is 1018th. 18 days old, so officially this, New Year's an adult now. We're so glad to be here with you all. We have an amazing artist coming through. We thank Carpe Diem Arts for making this space possible. We thank you all for coming every day for your dose of musical healing and love and community and togetherness. It's always a pleasure to be here, and it's such a pleasure for me to invite someone fantastic all the way in Paris. We said good morning to her. She said, what now? It is not morning here where I am because she is in Paris, France, and her name is Valentina Levchenko, also sometimes Bala. Maybe, yeah. And she's going to introduce herself and a music that she's going to tell us about. But before she does that, I'm going to tell you that she is a singer, an improviser, a composer, a community leader, and a conductor. I was stalking her earlier, and I've seen some beautiful community singing from her music camp. So she's a very fantastic person, perfect person to teach us some community singing. She has roots in Eastern Ukraine and evolved as a musician in different countries and cultures. She was born in the former Soviet Union behind the Iron Curtain, but grew up and built a career in independent modern Ukraine. So we are here to be blessed with beautiful music and culture from the Ukraine. For those of you that are new to the Daily Antidote, you came on a beautiful day. Welcome. Tell us your name. Tell us where you're from. Tell us how you found the Daily Antidote. And then at the end, tell us how much you love the Daily Antidote. You know, if you love it, you can support it. Give. Giving is a wonderful thing. Giving is receiving. I'm going to now pass it on over to my wonderful guest for today, a new friend for this new year, Valya Levchenko. The stage is yours. Welcome.
Oof, thank you so much. Thank you. This is so interesting experience. First of all, thank you for my smiling, for your amazing introduction and this solo. I never saw something like that. This is cool. Secondly, I'm super happy and excited to be here. And even more of that, excited to see here Dennis Donnelly, who has actually taught me how to conduct. He's my teacher. Also here is Dick from the Victoria. So I'm also happy to see them too, and it's super unexpected, so I'm getting a little bit nervous like a student in front of teacher. And so and also I see here my really big friend from my all the way in community. Hi Jane, she's actually told me about this happening, so I'm very happy, very grateful to be here. That's it. Let's sing, let's do stuff. So I'm as I say, I'm from Ukraine. Normally I live in Kyiv, but 2 days ago I came to Paris for to gallery near Paris, to artistic residency where I'm supposed to be for a couple of months. So I'm just arrived and very happy to experience again light in internet and water, like something that we already don't have in Ukraine. So it's very good to feel again all these things what we think is normal for society. So good, I will be very happy to show you some of the winter period song. As I don't know if you know that normally in Ukraine we had the Christmas a little bit later, it's 7th of January. So still at the now till tomorrow is the day, is the best period, and people are singing this. We don't say it's Christmas carols because this is a very important tradition. And so our ancestors believed that in that period of time there is a portal opening between world what we see and world which is unseen. So our ancestors during this time when the sun is getting birth and Jesus is coming, these two worlds, seen and unseen, are coming closer to each other, and that our ancestors are coming to visit us during this period of holidays. And this year is very important for us because we finally make Russian Patriarchy go away from Ukraine. So I think it's the last year when we have this Christmas at the Russian Patriarchy time, and it's going to change through normal what it was before the USSR. So we'll have like any other planet, country in the planet at 25, when the sun was actually born. So yes, this is what I propose. It's a religious song that could be sung in church, it could be sung in a normal place with people. I just came here from mountains in western part of Ukraine, and we were present there in such amazing and crazy ritual of this singing near river, because tomorrow I believe is a Yardan. It's then we believe that people were become Christians. So people, even if it's cold or minus 30, people could go in the water. We believe that water becomes saint at this point. So you could wash away all your sins. So this piece of song I'm proposing, it's super ancient. I think it's even before Christian, because it's about beginning of word. So I will talk about this a little bit later more. So we could listen to it, right? No.
Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola. Xrystos
I think we can stop it. Yes, the thing is, it's one melody and then they sing it 100 times because they're telling the story. So, so should I? Yeah, I will just translate when we sing and then I will explain a little bit more. So, can you share lyrics with people? Yeah.
They have been shared in this chat.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. So, as you see in other tradition, there is one person who is starting and then the choir is continuing. So, normally all this call and response, so response is always the same and this call is telling a different story. In this case, this is a story that St. Mykolaj is sitting with us at the table, at the Christmas table, and paradise opened and Jesus Christ come to our land. And then they actually say that from the tear of this St. Mykolaj, there was a water on the planet, and this water helps people to live. And this is actually a little bit cosmogenic, so it explains a lot about beginning of the world, and that's why we believe that this kind of singing was before the Christmas. So then they thought it's not that much about Christ, that about creating of planet, creating of world. So they probably like more than 2,000 years old, the songs, and they were before that period. And we know that Ukrainians have both religious, like they believe in the sun, birth sun, and then also went to church, and then maybe somewhere close to 17th century they just started to be Christians. But the songs, they normally explain how sun appears, how land was, like how stars and everything else. And so this is normally repetitive melodies, and so you could a little bit go into that mode. So in this case, what we are going to, the most important for you is to know this response. It's rozvyvsya, Xrystos narodyvsya. That means paradise opened, Jesus Christ was born. So let's start first with pronunciation the lyrics. So I'm saying, important thing, Ukrainians are singing very loud because in our tradition we sing as we say, as we speak. So these songs were born in villages. The people would live far from each other, so they would scream to each other. That's why this and the mouths are almost closed, so all articulation happening with tongue in almost in closed mouth. So this is a specific thing. So rozvyvsya. I'm saying, you're repeating with me. rozvyvsya. 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 Xrystos narodyvsya. Xrystos народився. So the right position will be розvyvsya, розvyvsya, Христос народився. But I cannot make you do this, but just for you to know that it would be like this. That's why it sounds like old ladies singing. So the first phrase is the one who is making call. It's Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. Ще раз. Once more. Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. And together. Sydyt Mykolaj konci stola. Рай розvyvsya. Рай rozvyvsya. Ой, рай rozvyvsya. Рай rozvyvsya. Together. Рай rozvyvsya. рай rozvyvsya. Once more. Me, then you. Рай розvyvsya. Рай rozvyvsya. Let's do it together. Рай rozvyvsya. Рай rozvyvsya. Христос народився. Христос народився. And there is a small little piece I forgot about. You tomu domi in this house. Paradise open, paradise open. Jesus Christ was born in this specific house. Because they believe that our ancestor comes to other house to meet them in this time. So they also cooked and put aside food for ancestors. And in mountains and villages, I saw this time that they even when they're sitting at the chairs at this to have a dinner, they're blowing at the chairs, so accidentally not to sit on spirit of great grandmother or something like that. They're still believing in that. So again, рай rozvyvsya, рай rozvyvsya, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Just last part. Ю цьому домі. With me. Ю цьому домі. Gosh, maybe it's у твоєму домі. Sorry. Sorry. У цьому домі. No, I'm right. Sorry. I sometimes could forget it. Okay. All this piece, me and then you together. Рай rozvyvsya, рай rozvyvsya, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. With me. Рай rozvyvsya, рай rozvyvsya, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Just repeat the last part. I see through your mouths, maybe last part is a little bit tricky. Ю цьому домі. Ю цьому домі. Once more. Ю цьому домі. So let's try like this. I'm singing this first part, and when we all sing this thing few times, then you feel it's stable. And then I will show you maybe upper voice and down voice. They're actually very easy. If you're singing this, it's big logic, but maybe for first time and because you're from different cultures, it seems like crazy, but it's not. So the one person is singing. You could also sing with me if you want. Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola. All together. Рай rozvyvsya, рай rozvyvsya, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Okay, write me if you understand this melody. If I could move to the to higher part. Yes? Cool, I like this. Okay, so a second part, the higher one. So in Ukrainian traditional songs, what we believe is that middle part, like the main part, what we were just singing, is the most important one. And then lower part, they normally have 3 or 4, but lower part is the connection with ground, so people like connected with ground. Higher part is connection with air, like with the with sky, and then middle part, what we just think, is like this thing that is connecting, is like a people, humans who are connecting a earth and sky, something like that. So we are living between that and that. So so normally in traditional music, only one person singing high top, but sing how you want. So it's going to be Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola. First phrase is the same. Рай rozvyvsya, and then starts fun. Рай rozvyvsya, Xrystos narodyvsya. Tomu domi. So the last one is the same. Somebody asked if sky is heaven. Exactly, sky is heaven. Yes, Rai rozvyvsya. Sky is not heaven, but yeah, in the song, if you mean, yeah, this heaven opened, rozvyvsya opened. So in these first 4 phrases, we have differences in 2, I believe. So, Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya, Xrystos narodyvsya, tomu domi. So again, Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya, with me. Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya. Again. Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya, Xrystos narodyvsya. Together. Xrystos narodyvsya. So this is like a falling down. It's Xrystos narodyvsya. So it doesn't need to be so it's just like falling down to that note. Don't pay attention, it should fall down by itself. Xrystos narodyvsya, tomu domi. Okay, let's sing together. All say high part, sky part. Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola, Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya, Xrystos narodyvsya, tomu domi. I personally love this high part, screaming it, especially in some big places. It's something, when you're singing it, especially with choir, I feel like something is opening in my chest and I'm becoming like a big, I don't know, barrel. I don't know how to say it. It's a very powerful experience. We're singing it in mountains with the 25, I think, people. It was amazing. So, lower part. Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola, and then surprise, Рай rozvyvsya, the same. So, Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya. Рай rozvyvsya, Рай rozvyvsya. With me. Рай rozvyvsya, рай, розvyvsya. Once more. Рай, розvyvsya. Рай, розvyvsya. Христос народився. Христос народився. Always part. All the three lines together. Me and then you. Рай, розvyvsya. Рай, розvyvsya. Христос народився. All together. Рай, розvyvsya. Рай, розvyvsya. Христос народився. And the last part will be у цьому домі. We are all other people are singing у цьому домі, and then lower part sings у цьому домі. That's it. Sorry, it's difficult to switch from Ukrainian to English and then back. It's stretching. Okay, so it's if we are going to sync with the video, I propose yes, no. How it's
Well, what we do is essentially you lead, and all of us in our houses will pick whichever harmony we remember, and or whichever harmony calls to us. And one day we hope to get together in the mountains in Ukraine to sing it all together. But you just lead us, and we will be your choir with flute, with whatever instruments, voices, everything that we have in our homes.
Perfect.
We want to hear
Very
you.
good. Okay, so I'm singing. I will sing all this, and they try to sing harmonies. I will just suggest once. Can you please put this so people could hear again harmonies in that video, and then I will sing it from the but it will be cool. Let's just listen two of them, and then I will sing and we will listen it.
Joe's giving us the thumbs up. We can now feel it in context and then take it over. Yes.
Thank you so much. Just two words will be fine.
А в тому домі Христос Kupavsya.
Cool. So I'm singing first three. I don't think we need all of them to go through, but a few times. Okay. Sydyt Mykolaju, konci stola, рай, rozvyvsya, рай, rozvyvsya, Христос народився. У цьому домі. Holovku sklonyv, slizonku zronyv, рай, rozvyvsya, рай, rozvyvsya, Христос народився. У цьому домі, а з тої сльози Дунаї розлився. розлився, рай розлився, рай розлився, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Xrystos Kupavsya, з Петром зразhavsya, рай розлився, рай розлився, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Рай розлився, рай розлився, Христос народився, ю цьому домі. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was very important for me to sing this song with you because of the situation which is happening in my home. And yeah, so I told you, yeah, can I tell about this now? No?
Please, please, we are here to hear about you, about your journey, about the things that you care about the history and culture and life that you have lived, because we are here to know you and you know about what you are and who you are and what you've come from and what is important to you. So please take it away.
Thank you so much. So I will try to say it very fast. So actually, I was always proud Ukrainian, but last year I'm super proud Ukrainian. Always when I explained my behavior, I tell like, sorry, I'm Ukrainian, that's why I do this or that. And so normally I'm from Dnipro originally, and I think you heard about my city this last few days, and this is a huge tragedy, and my close friends got killed in that, whole family in that house. So normally I'm from Dnipro, and then I was working in Donetsk, and the war started 8 years ago. So then I moved to Kyiv and was living in Kyiv, and now again we have war and Russian. So now I'm saying that I don't know how far should I go, that they never reach me anywhere. But at the same moment, I don't want to leave Ukraine. So now I'm in this artistic residency in France, but it's very hard decision every time to go outside, even we don't have light, or we experience this possibility to be killed every day. But somehow, even though I was traveling like crazy all my life, but now it feels like it's essentially to be at that land and to support that land, because, sorry, I'm always becoming emotional at this moment. So like to feel that from one point it's good to be safe, but from another point I feel like Ukraine needs all people who are there now. So it's also very important. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава, дякую. Thank you so much for who is writing that. Yes, so I don't know what to say else. I'm very...
First, we send you all of our hearts and all of our
Thank you so
love
much.
to you. We are very sorry for the loss. War is just a horrible thing. You know, there's nothing gained by this horrible nightmare. And we pray every day that peace will come. We pray for miracles, essentially, for miracles to happen
Yeah,
every
with you.
day. Yeah.
With you. And we would I just want to raise one thing that I miss the Ukrainian experience when I'm going outside of Ukraine. Why also I think many people staying at home, because emotionally it's easier to be there because everybody understands what we are going through. And for example, here in France or in Germany also, what is happening, that then I'm saying that I'm from Ukraine, people immediately start to tell me about some good Russians that they know from, and this is very hard to live through, because it's like they say, oh, but I know this good Russian people, and they are like like they're very cultural and everything, but in this moment, this comparison is very hurtful. Even hearing Russian speech for me, I'm normally from eastern part of Ukraine. There I was speaking Russian all my life. And my grandmother is Russian speaker, and because it was forcefully Russificated, that region. But at the beginning of this year, I switched to Ukrainian completely. And it's like I knew the language, but I didn't use it in day-to-day life. Now I'm only speaking Ukrainian. And yes, so it's very important. Not if you're anytime meeting Ukrainian, please don't try to tell them that you know good Russian people, because it's very painful. At this moment, it's I could compare it to rape. Then you say, "Oh yes, you was raped," but family of this guy, they're a very cultural family, and they listen to Tchaikovsky or something. That it's very, very painful experience. So, and I know that people want to do it from good moment, but it's like almost every day somebody starts like next phrase from I'm sorry about Ukraine, but we know good Russians. This is not it's something traumatic.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm imagining how these conversations might go. And the only thing we can say is miracles. We pray for miracles because people have the right to live in peace, to go in and out of their home, to have their home
Yes,
be a
yes.
safe place for them, to raise their children, for them to just be and exist and have their human rights respected. And
Yes, it's just to live in our home. Then some of my friends say like, "Oh, I didn't suffer enough. I just have to leave my house with my with husband or something." And like we're alive, so we didn't suffer enough. But actually, I think even this disturbance, then you need to plan your life. And this many people, they didn't choose this immigration. Many people doesn't want to go outside, and we have like life in there quite. I really liked my life in Ukraine and my people. So it's very important that this war just finished soon, and that
yeah,
they
as
will
soon as possible. I mean,
go. It's just
nobody
they.
wants to be a refugee. Nobody wants to even move houses in the same
Yeah.
town half the time. It's home. Home is home.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
really
Home
glad
is
you
home.
brought
Yes.
that up as well, because one of the things, again, looking up about you and, first of all, you definitely want to follow her. She has a Patreon that she just opened, right? We want
Yes,
to
I just-
support her work.
Thank
She
you so
said
much.
kind of very shyly, I don't know if I can say this and I don't know if I can share this, but you are an artist who's keeping a culture alive, bringing music to us and healing music that brings community together. And that is important because these are the things that we also lose in conflict is, our sense of, who we are, our language, our culture, our peace, our joy. And these are important things. And you're telling important stories. So definitely you need to find her Patreon and support her monthly so
Thank
that
you
she
so
can
much.
continue to produce and work and be a living, breathing, loving artist that is doing important work. But you also had a video that you produced and a song that you produced recently. If I pronounced it correctly, it's Kolyskova, maybe?
Yes, I will also
Kolyskova?
very super shortly tell about it. So Kolyskova
Please
means
tell us
lullaby.
about it because it's important and we
Yes,
want to see the video because that's important too.
thank you. It's lullaby, and it's very very famous Ukrainian lullaby. But I found another variant of it, another version of it from the village where my grandmother, who raised me, was born. And so I sing the melody like this. And this is lullaby about then son, gosh, sleep is talking with Nap and asking where are we going to sleep next day, next night. And when I was singing it in this year, I understand that this is the analogy to my family and my friends who were like actually didn't know where are they going to sleep next night, because then they were evacuating at the beginning of the, and it's still the process for many Ukrainians. They were just have house in one day, and then another day they didn't know where is the place to sleep, and there what is the place to put their baby for sleep. And so I ask my friends to send me the stories and the videos of them. So now, so I produced a video with the dedicated to my friends and family who had to escape the war, with their stories of escaping the war, and all people there is the people I know. Actually, it's my sister, my colleague, and I wanted with this video, first of all, I wanted to show that they are not just refugee. Is Christina, I was together renting an apartment, or Valentina, we were working in the same room for many years, or somebody else. So this is really, really my friends and my family. So please watch it.
Yes, please. We're going to give it away to the video for now, and then we'll come back and talk some more. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Виходить сон коло вікон, а дрімота коло плота питається сон дрімоти, де будемо ночувати, де дитинка малесенька, де хатинка теплесенька, там будемо ночувати. І дитинку колихати, колихати. Виходить сон коло вікон, а дрімота коло плота питається сон дрімоти, де будемо ночувати, де дитинка малесенька, де хатинка теплесенька, там будемо ночувати. І дитинку колихати, 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 колихати.
I thought that maybe seeing it in advance would help me stay a little bit composed, but it's horrible, you know? These are
Yeah.
mothers of, and as a mother, again, this feeling of protecting your children, protecting your family, protecting these little humans that you are, you know, against these giant forces that you can't control that wreak havoc around you. And as you know, I'm from Ethiopia, and as a child, I've grown through war. As now, I've gone through a lot of different kinds of conflicts, and conflict is just the worst thing. War is just the worst thing. It's just the worst thing.
Yeah, it is. But this time, you know, we feel a little bit. I mean, it's very difficult and
It is,
it's
it is.
huge, but we feel like because this Ukraine was suffering from Soviets and from Russian Empire for so long time, and all this imperial thinking and killing our cultural creators and everybody. So like now we started to have access to these archives, and we know how many musicians or writers they have been killed. So for using Ukrainian and for being for doing what they were doing, and understand that now I have such a luxury to sing in Ukrainian, to speak Ukrainian, and nobody I mean, they're trying to kill me for that, but I have this right to do that, and that's why so many people are like a wall at this point. That because we really want to protect this for us and for our children as well, so because this story cannot repeat again and again and again. So they say that they are not existing country, and we need to be. Just part of Russia, something like that. So, yes, and it's many things. People want to leave, and at the same time, they want to stay. And then to leave, you need to leave your husband, or then you go as a refugee, and you was, I don't know, normal person you had house and you have work, or you owned your own business, and then you have to leave and be a refugee and live with someone, and you didn't choose that, and everything was fine. You was driving your car and everything, and then you are suddenly a refugee somewhere, and you cannot do even, I don't know, manicure, manicure
Simple
sometimes. Yeah,
life.
simple things that was
Simple life.
something.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So there are questions. There are questions about people wanting to know more about if the ways of support. I know that in the video there was, I believe, Ukraine
yeah,
Trust
we
Chain
did it. We did it
organization
already. We did it
already.
because we were collecting funds to buy a huge generator for a refugee for kids. We already finished it, but I think that now is more important. I will just check the funds for international supporters. There are, I think it's very important now to support these people from Dnipro, because all of that house lost, the people just left without anything. And so now there's like official, our banks are collecting, and I will give a link later
Okay.
to
Okay.
volunteers I'm working for, just to understand how to do it from abroad, because here we're collecting funds to do that, but I'll send you, so if you want to support, it would be great.
Absolutely. And then this video was also available on YouTube. I think we could probably put that link because people definitely want to share it. Thank you so much for that, Erin, for sharing the link, because it is, I mean, I saw it once, I was stunned. And I saw it again, and I was like, okay, you might need to watch it again because you need to prepare to be able to talk afterwards. But it's just, it really is what you said was important. These are people that you know, these are people that are just, again, living everyday life like they have the right to, living in their country like they have the right to, wanting to be in peace where they are, living, thriving, existing, being in their culture, in their language, in their spirit, in the way that they need to and want to and should be able to. So we're going to continue to pray for the miracles because it is a complicated, horrible, giant thing, and we want that miracle to just cut through it and figure a way for people to be living the life that they deserve in peace, doing what they love, doing whatever it is that they want to be able, to do. And this is what we all deserve, is a life of peace. Now,
Thank you.
we want to thank you. So first, I want to give everybody opportunity for all of the things that you have shared with us to just say thank you to you and give you a big round of, this is what we call shine, because we can't clap together because Zoom's technology would make us sound like we are not clapping because we'll override our volumes. But we want to give you so much love. Thank you so much for being with us on this day, on this Wednesday, at the Daily Antidote. You are a new friend. You are like family now. So we're going to want to know everything about you and follow you and support you to the best of our ability. Thank you so much for sharing your
Thank
story
you.
with us. Thank you for being an excellent choral teacher.
Thank
And
you so
being
much.
such
Thank
a
you. Thank you to Denis and Dick here for
Aw,
showing me that.
we're so glad that your teachers and your mentors and your friends have also shown up to be with us, and we hope that they will continue to come, and we hope that you will continue to be here. I know
Thank
this is,
you.
again, a very heavy and emotionally charged thing. Music is a balm, and listening to particularly the choirs that you do was such a beautiful experience for me as well this morning. It is up to you. We can try to sing it again. If there are any more messages that you'd like to pass on to the to this audience that is, giving you all the love, definitely do so. But we could also sing the song again. But I'll leave that up to you because I know, I'm sniffing. I'm wiping my nose. So if you're up for it, please definitely let us know if you'd like to sing the song again or if there's anything else you want to share.
But now?
Yes. But if you don't want to, it's okay. And what we
No,
will
that's
do is we will
okay.
thank you and just say we will listen to the song and
I,
sing all day long with the recording as well. So it's really up to you.
I will sing that song that we just heard, if you're okay with that. Yeah?
Yes.
So the melody is easy, but just you could hum with me. I will sing it once or twice. Ой, ходить сон коло вікон, а дрімота коло плота питається сон дрімоти, де будемо ночувати, де дитинка малесенька, де хатинка теплесенька, там будемо ночувати, і дитинку колихати. Ой, ходить сон коло вікон, а дрімота коло плота питається сон дрімоти, де будемо ночувати, де дитинка малесенька, де хатинка теплесенька, там будемо ночувати, і дитинку колисати, колисати. Thank you so much.
Thank you. How do you say thank you in Ukrainian?
Дякую. Well, now we almost said Slava Ukraini. This is our everything. Slava Ukraini. And the answer is Heroyam Slava. That means glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes, which are actually people who are protecting our land are heroes. Women and men and kids, they are all heroes. Thank you so much for having me here and for your bright eyes. And it was big pleasure to see how you're singing with me. Something
Thank you for
very
teaching
good in
us.
this.
Thank you for
It was
teaching
a
us.
pleasure.
For everybody who wants to follow Valentina, go find her on all of her social media, support her through her Patreon so that she can continue to make this important, beautiful, wonderful cultural music and telling these important stories that need to be told that humanize the people that are suffering through these horrible, horrible things and this horrible war. Thank you again for being with us. For those of you that are new to the Daily Antidote, thank you. Today was a very, very good day to join the Daily Antidote, and definitely continue to be with us because every day at noon there's going to be new friends coming through in January sharing their music and sharing their healing and love and bringing more community to us from wherever they might be in the world. Definitely continue to follow Daily Antidote on all social media. Encourage each other. Encourage each other and support each other is all that we can do in this life. I think you want to say something.
Yes, I'm just started to look at the pictures, and I saw that Katie also is here. At the beginning, I just only saw Dick, so I was saying hello to Dennis and Dick, but Katie is also here. I want to send hugs to her also because they supported me a lot through this year, and big love to you too. I'm sorry, didn't see you before. She's also one of my teachers.
I'm so glad that all of your people are showing up.
Yes.
This is what it means when new people come. We find new friends as well. So yes, I mean, at this point, day 1018 has been powerful. We are so grateful for you. We wish you all the best in Paris. Make the most of this time and make the most of this respite that you have for a few months. Do the best that you can to be the best that you are. So we thank you again, and definitely for all of you at the Daily Antidote on Facebook and in the Zoom room. I thank you for being with us, learning new languages, singing these beautiful songs. We really, really are very, very blessed in this community. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Carpe Diem Arts. Thank you, everyone, for being with us and sticking with us all the way through. I think now the noon has become a 1 o'clock hour. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I wish you a very wonderful evening. To everybody, I want give all the love. I'm still seeing me and you. I'm trying to find a way to see everybody. So that we can say hi and bye to everyone. Don't forget to support Daily Antidote of Song. We are representing ourselves in the Whammies, the Washington Area Music Awards, for being good, for bringing this community and for bringing this love and this support of each other and all the things that we are doing. So I hope you're going out there and sharing that and voting and doing all that you can to bring more people into this wonderful, wonderful space and the spiritual space that we have created through love and music. I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to say mwah, 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 mwah.
Ciao,
Thank
ciao.
you so much, Aaron. Thank you,
Ciao.
Joe. Thank you, Dorian, Ollie, Deli, and Pauline, and Deborah, and Jenny, and Susan.